Welcome back to PC Prime. This episode, we are going to look into a couple things. One, we unlocked a nuclear fusion generator, and I want to see if I have the stuff to make that after I finish clearing out this car. You can't see this because it's going to just be the thumbnail while I'm talking, but I'm actively clearing out the car from the end of last episode. Another thing I want to look into is what I need to do to get the beehive. So we're going to slowly be making progress towards that. That's all for now. I'll see you in the episode. Alright, now that I have gotten kind of situated, what do I need to do for the beehive? Bee larva. How do I get a bee larva? Use it in the incubator to create a new species. Found outside the insect stage is once the insect stage is reached. How do I make an incubator? Let me go look at the blueprints. There it is. There's the incubator. So it is just general terraformation. I need to get a little bit higher and I'll be able to make the bee larva. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and do a few plant rockets, I think, just to boost this up a little bit more, because we're kind of struggling on the plant production. There's just not a lot of stuff that boosts it, really. It looks like the bees will boost it a lot, but I just haven't gotten there yet. Okay, so that is 7 plant rockets launched. I'm gonna go ahead, I guess, and make this screen and see if I can see what's being boosted with my stuff. I should have everything I need to make it. I really need to remember that I can pin stuff. I'm gonna have to reorganize my desk because I don't have space for another screen. Alright, this is gonna be kind of goofy looking, but it's alright. I'll get back to you once I have this all sorted. I haven't got any messages in a while. Oh, wait, I did. I've conducted a deep scan of the planet and something is off. I'm getting strange geological signatures and incoherent topographical data near your location. Try to get to this place, -248:42:93. Use the bottom left corner of your interface to find your way around. -248:42:93. I'll try to remember to do that later. No promises. I really suck at this. Paying attention and remembering to do stuff thing. But let's see if we can't get these this incubator unlocked with these rockets. Plants are skyrocketing right now. I forgot to look at the thing to see how much my boost is. 10,000 plant boost. Okay. So at this point, I will just sit up here and wait for the incubator to be unlocked. Should be any time now with how fast plants are going up. So I think I'm gonna change plan. It is still gonna take a while. I would have to stand here and just wait. But I think I can make the tree seeds. So I think I'm gonna make 3 tree seeds, put 3 more tree spreaders over by the 2 that I already have by the gate, and then put a optimizer down over there as well for plants. So I have the fuse for plants. I think I'm gonna do that. That's my moving forward plan, is to get some of those down. Let's see how this process to make the tree seeds works. Oh wait, I unlocked a butterfly dome. What do I need for that? I should have all of that stuff. Maybe I have to make a tier 1 fertilizer real quick, but everything else I should already have. And it gives an increase to insects, which is cool, so maybe that'll make it to where I can get some more larvae, even though I haven't been able to make the incubator yet. I guess I'll make the butterfly dome real quick and then see what it does for me. I still need to make another muted. There's the incubator. Cool. Okay, I guess we can make the incubator. What do I need to make that? Let me go and get all that stuff. That's what I've been waiting for. If I can get this made and then make a bee larva, then I can make a beehive. That's it. I'm gonna put it in the not the bio lab, but the this area. I forget what it's called. Biodome. Into the biodome. Oh, it's like the DNA manipulator. I just lost power. Shit. Can I make this? I think I should have the stuff to make the new power thing. Let me check. Okay, I have enough stuff to make one. So make that. This thing is tiny. Kind of sick looking. Now look at all the purple spinny stuff in the middle. That's cool. I'm gonna go ahead and get the stuff to make another mutagen because I suspect I'm gonna need that to change the larva anyways. I didn't look in the menu, but it seems like the thing is basically the same as the DNA manipulator, so it's probably going to need the exact same stuff. Okay. What's it need? Uncommon larva. I only have a common. I can make the butterfly thing. I can't make the bee larva yet because I don't have an uncommon larva. Okay. Maybe that butterfly that I can make goes into the butterfly dome, which I haven't built yet. Yeah, I guess that's going to be the play. For now, I'll make my tree seeds and see if I can't progress us to the insects tier so that I can start collecting the larvae. I think that's what I actually need. I think I just need the actual terraformation to move up to the insect level. Actually, I'm going to make the tree seeds using the stuff other than Lerma because Lerma's kind of expensive. Alright, give me a second. I'll get this sorted. Okay. Oh, I did not realize that this was going to be something you have to let cook. All right, well, I guess I'll pop back once I have my tree seeds. Maybe the larva's the same, so I'll set that up in here to start cooking and maybe make the butterfly dome for it. Where's that air filter at, by the way? There it is. Oh, that's not bad. I may as well make it, save a little bit of oxygen. It's not going to hurt anything. And that gives us something to do while I'm waiting for these seeds to be made. Back to getting that butterfly dome down. Can I snap this off of my biodome? I think that would probably be the best spot for it. Because it'll be right next to the butterfly seed maker. I don't know how to do the whole snapping thing with this game still. Oh, there it is. Cool. Okay. It was kind of like the tree one, but I'm guessing you put the larva in instead of collect the tree bark. The good news is the butterfly is much faster than the tree seeds, so I can test this. Yep, that's all it was. Throw it in there. And now we're producing insects. Oh yeah, look at it go up. Wonder how long it'll take to get the first thing unlocked. Apparently not very long. I wonder if this tree seed's better than the tree seeds I just made. Let me go look. It is, but it uses lerma seeds, and I'd rather not waste the lerma seeds on tree seed spreaders, so we'll just keep doing these ones for now. And then, yeah, I'll be back once they're done. Okay, as soon as this one's done, then I will have everything I need for the 3 tree growers and the machine optimizer. So we can go and put these down, finally. I will see you over there when I'm figuring out how to place them. And here we are. Have any trees grown from my tree growers? It doesn't really look like it. I'm gonna go ahead and start putting these down. I think there's something on the ground over there. Maybe they have been growing and it just hasn't popped in yet. Should be 3. Oh, cool. There's a super alloy meteor shower happening right now. I should try to pick up some of this stuff. I'm always low on super alloy. Whip is kind of nice for this. Kind of aggregating the super alloy, as long as I'm not blind. It would be like dark out, so I can't really see what I'm doing. Anyways, I will pop back after I'm done collecting all this stuff and get back to the tree seed spreader slash optimizer. Alright, back to the task at hand. I put all the seed spreaders down, now I just need to put the optimizer down. A decent amount of super alloy from that. Hopefully they don't have to be like actually in the ring. No, okay, so it's definitely hitting all 5. Cool. There we go. How much plants are they getting? I'm blind. 485, 486. So that's like the tier 4 drills with the optimizer. There, let me go by my sulfur and grab that real quick. Maybe over to my osmium too, and then I will be back to base. I decided to come over here. Holy crap. I was like all aluminum. Anyways, I decided to come stop over here since it's actually closer than the osmium, but further from base. I don't know if I'll have storage to loot the whole osmium crate, but that's fine. Okay, can I get the osmium? Holy crap. Yeah, see, I think I need to upgrade my sulfur drill to the tier 2. The excavator. Just because I'm getting so much more aluminum and osmium, where I'm getting like maybe half of the container at the sulfur node is sulfur. So I think I'm going to add that to my checklist of things to do, but I'm not going to do it yet. Okay, and with that, we are back and cleared out. Allows you to deconstruct items quicker. I don't care about that. I don't have those quartz either. I need the solar quartz. I need the quasar quartz. I need the blazar quartz. I feel like the green one is going to be in that green area in the iridium cave that I found that I haven't explored yet. But it's cool. I'll get to it eventually. I'm pretty sure that my pressure is the only thing that's kind of completely stalled out. I don't know if it's just because it's ahead or like what the deal is with it, but it's literally like not moving. So I guess I'm going to go ahead and make the fertilizer I can with the algae I have, and then I'm going to make a bunch of tier 4 drills, maybe like 5 or 6 more, and then put down an optimizer for pressure and see if that makes a difference. And I will be back. Okay, so this should be the machine optimizer for pressure going down. And then we can go and see if it's moving. It is boosting them, 2300. That's 10 tier 4 drills, I'm pretty sure. And it's still just like barely moving. So I only have 4 tier 4 heaters, so I'm guessing that my pressure is just that far ahead for me to have as many tier 4 drills as I have without it moving really at all. Trying to go and get a thumbnail picture. Oh, there's water here. I don't remember there being water here. Nice. That means there's going to be a little pool there that I haven't gotten yet. Around this bench should be where I take the thumbnail. I kind of want the gate and then all 5 of the tree growers in the thumbnail. I need water to make more bacteria anyways. You kind of see all 5 of them. Kind of. So that should give us a picture with the tree growers so that we'll have like a visible progress next time I come over here. Definitely getting trees now. Get that message from Riley, we need to investigate still. We have trees growing now that are on optimizers, so our plant matter is going up significantly faster. We have a butterfly thing, so our insects are going up, even though we're not in the insects tier yet, because we got lucky finding one larva. Did a few rockets. Still an optimizer here, right? Yeah. So I got 2 optimizers for plant matter going right now. One on tree spreaders and another on flower spreaders. More than doubled my pressure. I don't really touch oxygen, but it kind of passively happens when you're doing the plants. Heat is kind of stalling, but here soon I'll have the tier 5 heater unlocked just from increasing my biomass production. I got a fusion generator going, but I don't have enough quartz to do another one. Added a ton more storage because I kept running out. Got the rocket screen. I can see what my rockets are doing. I got the incubator unlocked. Made the butterfly larva that I could make with my common larva. Have butterflies flying around. Took 5 tree spreaders down. I don't understand the drone thing because when I made it, this showed up over here and I unlocked it again. Like it was a new blueprint that I didn't already have and already make. Now I need to figure out what I'm gonna do next. Give me a minute. I'll come back and jump in with my thoughts. Listing it all out like that made me realize how much I actually did today. It's kind of crazy if you really think about it. New blueprint received water filter. Does that mean I can just like drink water now? Let me see what it costs to make. Oh, that's easy. I can make that easy. I need to eat something. I had every intention of wrapping up the episode there, and I keep doing stuff. Let me get this water filter made and see where the night leads. Alright, I think I'm going to go ahead and just make a bunch of super alloy just to consolidate space a little bit because I'm getting pretty spread out, and I need super alloy because I keep using it for freaking everything. I'll be back after I finish doing this and figure out if there's something else I want to do. Alright, I guess we'll call that good on super alloy creation for now, and I need to go and get some more algae. So let me grab the car and food and water and then head over there. Guess I don't need water because I can drink it now, so I'll just grab a piece of food and I will see you at the algae. I have a bunch of the tier 2 algae machines down now, so I should be able to get a decent amount. Hopefully I can fill up my inventory and my cars with the 5 machines, but we'll see. Okay, first test of the water filter. You just put... Oh, it doesn't fill up your water 100%, but it doesn't matter because you can just spam it. Alrighty, let's collect some algae, finally. Hopefully I have enough locker space for all of it. I didn't even think about it. I think I have 2 lockers open, but this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna grab all the algae and then we can head back to base. So I just finished collecting all of it. I didn't quite fill up both the truck and my inventory, but the truck is completely full. I have like 6 or 7 pieces in my pocket. I might try grabbing some osmium on the way back since I had to drive past it anyways. I almost regret building pretty far away from the water, but I just didn't want to get flooded. And I feel like I'm going to have water kind of close to my base. There's water right freaking there. Speak of the devil and they shall appear. I need to move my lake water collectors over here. Did this cave open up? It looks... Never mind. I got you baited. I got you baited. The eyes just didn't load in. That's fine. But I do have a lake over here now, so I could move my lake water collectors over here so I don't have to go all the way over to the arch to collect water every time I need it. especially with me using a lot more to make mutagen and stuff like that. Okay. Let me go drop the stuff off at base, and I guess I will do that. Okay, let's go and get those lake water collectors. Oh my gosh. This is why I don't drive you anywhere. Okay guys, I will go and pick up the lake water collectors and pop back as I am putting them in my new pond close to base. Wonder how much... Good lord, look at all that water. That was like a little tiny puddle not very long ago. It's a whole pond now. I couldn't even swim in it. Cool, okay, well. Anyways, back to the task. Nitrogen cartridge, that's the first time I've seen that. Wonder if we need a tier 2 gas extractor for that. Granted, I don't know what it's used for. Kind of crazy how big and long this game is. Like, I don't even feel like I'm very far in the game, but I've put several hours. And there's always something that I'm working towards. Like, always something I'm working towards. It's crazy. I haven't even found, like, any ancient ruins or anything to line up with, like, these gates and pylons and stuff I'm finding in the desert. Way, like, really long process to... I guess you are terraforming an entire planet, but, like, I've gotten a lot of time out of this game compared to other games in general, let alone other games of a similar style. That said, this is the lake water collectors down next to my base. So now I can collect water over here without having to go all the way over to the Stargate. And now I really am gonna wrap up for the day. Let's sit here and watch the screens and feed our watch number go up addiction. I can't see him very well in the chair. But numbers are going up. Heat is stalled out, finally it seems like, but I am about to unlock a new tier of heater, and now that I'm in the insect tier, I should be able to find larvae. Oh sweet, I'm working towards a breathable atmosphere too. I think I'm going to start doing this when I'm ending the episode, just so we can all see where exactly I'm at in the terraformation stage. Just to show it off, especially because if I like log in just to get thumbnails, the progress will move a little bit. Anyways, I guess I will see you in the end card. Of course there's a meteor shower right now. Okay, let me go and see what's dropping, see if it's something I want. And then we'll end. It's another super alloy meteor shower. This is the second one today. Second one in 2 hours. What the heck? I mean, I can't not pick it up because I keep running out of super alloy and then turning or collecting a bunch, turning it into bars, and then breaking the bars to get the super alloy back to then use it all. But damn it. Alright, ow. I guess I will collect all this and then we'll see where we're at. Don't stand in the meteor showers, kids. They hurt. I got a new message. Interesting. Anyways, back to it. Okay, now that I have 10 super alloy rods, let me eat something before I die again. Drink something before I die again. And now, I will see you in the end card as we are approaching 3% towards a breathable atmosphere. Any more meteor showers? No? Cool. Okay, later guys. Okay, so that was quite the adventure. Lots of random little things, not really a whole lot of anything big. We boosted our feed production, we boosted our pressure quite a bit. Didn't really touch heat at all today, but we did boost our power slightly with our one thing that we had enough pulsar quartz for. I'm gonna spare you a full recap since I basically did it in the middle of the episode when I was planning to end earlier. It is what it is. That said, thank you to anyone who managed to make it to the end of the video. If you like what you're seeing, please feel free to hit the like button. And if you want to see more of me or my gameplay, follow or subscribe depending on your platform of choice. Also, do me a favor, leave a comment. Let me know you were here. I think that should be it. Plans for the next episode. I'm thinking about jumping into that Iridium, the green foggy area on the other side of the Iridium cave, because I haven't been in there yet. Another thing, I want to go through that tunnel behind the Stargate. Now that I think 5 explosives should be enough to get me in there, but it was pretty massive, so I'm not 100%. But I would like to try doing that tomorrow as well, or I guess this week. So that said, I think that's it, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye.